Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw, Editorial Director at TigerFitness.com and Muscle and Brawn Nutrition CEO. Guys, in this video I'm going to talk about how to structure a long-term lean, clean bulk. Before I get into that topic, guys, I encourage you to please check out my Q&A link below. Post your questions in that Q&A link. I answer every question posted. The best questions I turn into a video just like this. Now, before we get started, I encourage you to please subscribe to my channel. This question is from DG Scott 88. He says, Steve, just wondering with the long-term bulk you're referring to, what time frame you are looking at? How much weight should be gained weekly to keep the bulk relatively clean? This is a great question. This video might be a little bit longer, but I'm going to explain how natural muscle building works, and you can structure a lean, clean bulk from there. Now, this has been studied extensively. The information I'm about to provide for you is not meant to restrict you. It's meant to give you some information that will help you not get overly fat during a bulk as a natural. Dr. Casey Butt did a study on 300 natural champions. He studied muscle mass potential, and he studied rate of natural muscle mass gains, and that is what this information is based on. If you want further research, Google Dr. Casey Butt, B-U-T-T, natural muscle building potential. Yes, I know it's a funny name, but it's amazing information. Now, here's the base. Here's the base. A natural, assuming you're not underweight, meaning you're not 120 pounds, you're more of a normal weight. Assuming you're a normal weight, naturals gain weight, muscle, somewhere along this, if all things are optimal. Year 1, about 16 pounds. Year 2, about 8. Year 3, 4. Year 4, 2 pounds. And year 5, 1. Okay? This is pounds. And this is year. So, 5 years of training. Each year you get into lifting, you're going to gain about the half amount of muscle mass you gained previously. So this is about 30 pounds of muscle mass over 5 years. That is a lot of muscle mass. If you start out 165 pounds as a natural and you gain 30 pounds of muscle mass, you're going to look huge for a natural. You're going to look huge for a natural. That's a lot of muscle mass. Now, based on this information, we can put together a plan that will help us put on a quality amount of muscle mass without adding on too much fat. Now, I prefer to see you, and this is how much weight you should gain. I prefer to see you aim for about 50% more of this. So, 16 pounds of muscle mass your first year, you should aim for about a 24-pound weight gain your first year. If you want to get a little more conservative with that and just aim for a 20-pound muscle mass gain, that's fine. You might not reach this number. You might not gain as much muscle mass, but you might stay a little bit leaner, slightly leaner. So this is about 2 pounds per month, okay? This is pounds per month. Can't spell here. Pounds per month. So that's about 2. Year 2, you're going to gain about 12 pounds. And that is about a pound a month. Year 3, you're going to gain 6. Year 4, 3. And after that, you're not going to gain a lot of weight. So this is about a ½ pound a month. And this is about 1 pound every 4 months. So you can see, as you progress, as you pack on more muscle mass, the return on investment becomes less and less. So you want to get less. You want to get less aggressive with your lean bulk. So you're going to be more aggressive early on in your lifting career. And as you gain muscle mass, you're going to become less aggressive, because if you have already packed on 24 pounds of muscle mass during the first couple of years, and you start packing and you continue to eat and gain 15 to 20 pounds a year, you're going to get fat rather quickly. It will not help you to speed up these gains. The body is not designed to work like that. After you've put on a substantial amount of muscle mass, and this is speaking from experience, you can push an aggressive bulk, but it's just going to make you fat rather quickly. If you would try to eat 40 or gain 40 to 50 pounds, it's not going to speed up this process. It doesn't work like that. When you're doing a lean, clean bulk, you want to just make sure you're gaining enough weight so this can happen. You don't want to run it too close, like try to gain only 12 to 16 pounds your first year, because you're probably going to restrict that. If you aim for only a 16-pound weight gain your first year, you'd probably only gain about 10 to 11 pounds of muscle, maybe even a little bit less than that. So these are your guidelines. Now the next question becomes, how do I make sure I'm gaining that amount of weight? Well, what you need to do is spend 2 weeks writing down everything you eat. And you need to get on the internet, like calorieking.com, figure out calories, understand portions, and establish a baseline. You need to understand your maintenance level. Once you figure out your maintenance level, eat for another couple weeks at that maintenance level and get on the scale every morning for 2 weeks. The first thing in the morning after you urinate. Monitor your weight to make sure that is actually your maintenance level. Now, once you have your maintenance level, once you've established your maintenance level, if you are a first-year lifter, I would aim for 500 calories above maintenance for the first 6 months. Watch the scale. Now look, the first 2 weeks after you increase your calories, you're probably going to see a weight gain. Don't be shocked that you've gained 5 pounds during the first week. When you eat more food, you're increasing sodium, you're increasing carb intake, you're increasing waste in your body. The increase you've experienced right out of the gate will not continue. It is simply a temporary thing. You have more waste in your body, you're holding more water from carbs, you're holding more water from protein, etc. After the first couple of weeks, that's when you want to make sure you're only gaining about a pound every 2 weeks. So monitor that and make adjustments as needed. If you need to make adjustments, adjust plus or minus 200 calories per day. Don't make a radical adjustment. So that's where I would start for the first 6 months. That's where I would start, make adjustments as needed. After this period, in your second year, I'd probably go about 400 calories above maintenance, and every year after that, 300, maybe 200. I dial it down to maybe 300 calories above maintenance in year 3, maybe 200 calories above maintenance in year 4. And after that, I just eat to satiety, meaning till you feel full, and make sure it's mostly clean, lean foods, things like that. Not low-fat beef or whatever. I mean clean foods, mostly beef, chicken, veggies, good carb sources, etc. You know the drill. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, again, hit up my Q&A link below. Come on over, post your questions in that Q&A link. I answer every question posted. The best questions I turn into a video just like this. And if you've made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I would appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.